I think my vision came together and was largely influenced by the origin story of being adopted from China and knowing the stark contrast of poverty and opportunity because I was able to grow up in the US. And I think having access to a lot of education opportunities is what shaped my desire to then start thinking huts when I was 15. And from there, that really started the main vision to build 3D printed schools, and then we recently completed the first one in Madagascar in April. A lot of people will walk over 8 miles to get to the nearest school, and then it's very overcrowded. But if there is enough space, then those students can then be enrolled because a lot of times the schools do have to turn away students if there's not enough space. And then generally, if it is overcrowded, it's just not a suitable learning environment. 3D printing is quite new, so it is a very large scale printer. So I'm about 5 feet tall. I would say maybe three of me would be the length of what the equipment may be. And then the main advantages would be that you can print schools a lot more quickly compared to traditional methods. So our first school, the total print time for the walls took about 18 hours, and then the rest was about 3 weeks for the roof door windows. So we're just able to essentially fill that gap a lot more quickly compared to traditional methods. The honeycomb design is largely inspired by bees and their symbolism for community. And that's essentially what we're trying to do, growing with the community, firstly, and also making sure that they're included. And also, I think with the honeycomb, showing people that if everybody is working together towards this shared vision, that is the only way we will be successful. I would hope that every child grows up to achieve their dreams. And I think a lot of times where you're born does influence that and can limit you from achieving other things. And also the potential you have. Because I think a lot of times we don't see like how many resources we do have at our disposal. And a lot of people don't have access to basic needs such as education. And that is what comes along with being able to learn in a school.